training day of Hayden Lewis. Again, as you can see, Hayden is warming up his shoulders with his Shamshir, taking different angles. So he's doing it in order to relax his shoulder, as he has a shoulder injury in his right shoulder, an injury there. So by doing these relaxation or exercises, or is extending the muscles and preparing his tendons and his muscles for the upcoming combos with Shamshir and Separ. Warming up in general is very important, and it prepares your body to get used, or so, because you're going to do for extended period of time, you're going to put pressure on your body. It is also important that you train from left and from right side, because in Razmafzar system, as I have mentioned it a couple of times before, you need to be ambidextrous, and it is very important. As you can see, he's now again moving his Shamshir in different directions, so he gets used to it. Taking different angles, as you can see. Now going to different movements. This is for preparation for downward upward strike. So it is holding it is also very good, because it prepares your shoulders and your wrist for these movements, and also your forearm. Now with the shield, he moves the shield around his head to get used to the weight of the shield, and at the same time to strengthen his shoulder muscles. Also an important exercise, as you can see it here. So he brings it up and down in the same movement as you want to train your shoulders with dumbbell. So he's going down, up and down, and also like shield punches, moving it like a punch in front of his body. Actually, shield edge punch. Now he's switching hands, doing the same exercise with his right hand, moving the shield, the Separ, around his head. This is also a very important move to get used to this. So you see that he is moving his shield around his head, as I mentioned it before, and up and down, as you can see it here. So he's basically doing the whole exercises on both sides, and it is what you should be doing when you want to integrate that. And now is a shield punch with the edge of the shield with the Separ, as he's doing. So this is the shield punch, going backward and forward. This is good. This is not backward, as you can see. It gauges the distance. He is in the middle guard with Shamshir. You can see that he's practicing shield punches, very good. Try to make the punch with the surface of the shield, and at the same time, as you're doing it here, edge, you punch with the edge. Both varieties need to be considered. Once with Rope, shield buckles, you punch, you turn the shield, and one with the edge of the shield. So I assume he's changing his hands. Yes, he is. So he's holding his Shamshir and shield punches with his right hand. So he has a tendency to do the edge punching. He's very good, but also think about the possibility of punching with shield buckles if you're uh, not injured, because then it needs to move it in another way. So he shield punches, walks forward, and now it comes. You see that? It goes to cross guard under. Try to cut, and when you get close to your forearm, start the turning. Concentrate on your cutting. Don't think about moving it to the other direction. But you have improved a lot with this cross guard under the armpit. Very good, Hayden. You see that? Very good. So shield punches, and these shield punches are also extremely important, as you can see it here. So he does that. Make sure you get the right angle, especially when you go from left to right. See, yeah. So he's doing it very well, changing it to the extended middle guard. You see, that's what I want to see. You're changing the guards fluently, and it is what is very important. You see, this is very good because only this way you can practice different combinations without, first of all, messing it up. Don't do only sparring. Doing these techniques again and again privately, so they're also extremely important. Sparring is of course important, but these are as important. So you see he's getting better and better with the angles, as you can see here, shield punch. See, he changes the guard very well. That's what I like about Hayden. He's very diligent. Excellent. So he goes to cross guard under the armpits and then goes to the extended middle guard, and he goes to the back guard. All he does very well. You see that? And he goes here to the high guard. So you see different. Yeah, exactly. These are very good. Now just see, next time you need to make sure that you pull through more with your Shamshir. But besides that, you're doing very well. Excellent. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and ask any questions you have. Have a nice day.